I did everything in this game up till now. Well, relatively. I didn't get all the figurines, but I donated music, I did the post-game, I even got all the Waddle Dees. But there's one thing I haven't done, and that's... Aside from the DLC, we're skipping that for now, we'll get to that later. In the main game, there's an arena. A hard arena. There's one arena left that I haven't done. And that will be what I'm going to try to do today. And maybe it'll be easy, maybe it won't be easy. Maybe I'll cry, maybe I'll fail, but... The goal is to do it today, if I can. It's true you always told your brothers smoking was the most horrendous thing you can do. So we were talking about smoking a little bit before, for context. But, yeah, I mean, here's the thing. You don't need to tell somebody who smokes, you know that's bad for you? It's like, yeah, no shit, it's bad for me, I know. I don't smoke, but, like, you know, if I was smoking, like, people who smoke, they fucking know. They're not, like, you're not gonna go up, like, if I go up to somebody who smokes, I'm like, did you know that's bad for you? They're not gonna be like, what? Really? I gotta look this up. Oh my god, it's true! You're like, that's never gonna happen, is it? They're gonna fucking know. Of course they're gonna know. It's like, why didn't anyone tell me? I've been smoking for fucking 30 years or whatever, I don't know. You get to a guy who's like 70. I know I could buy things, but I'm doing this instead. Take a nap, Kirby. I don't know, he looks pretty comfy. He does sound like he has sleep apnea, Kirby. I can relate. I get it. I understand. Are there any more upgrades besides these three? I'm just curious. I actually don't... I mean, I did all the other arenas, like, buffless. For the most part, so I'd be curious if there is still anything. Or even if I need to, like, buy items and stuff. Let me just try. I've got, like, the legendary knight with a big-ass sword. Do you think Kirby would smoke a cigarette if he inhaled one? Like, do you think Kirby would get, like, nicotine poisoning if he's, like... But some guy, like a Waddle Dee, is smoking when he does it, and it gets in his stomach. Let's do it. I should warn you. Yeah, I'll try. After a long day. Oh, there's no big tomatoes. Which, to be fair, I think I only used one, but... Okay, this is gonna fucking suck, isn't it? Oh, hey, we're starting off with the easy. Yeah, on my own, I ended up getting all the Waddle Dees that I hadn't gotten before. Because, I got enough to do all the stuff, but I hadn't gotten enough to be, like, cool. So yeah, the biggest problem with this is that I have to, like... There's gonna be, like, the new fights at the very end that I'm not gonna be familiar with. And will be brand new. But in order to try that again and again, I'm gonna have to fight all of these guys in a row every time. Which, I mean, which of course, that's what a fucking arena is. I don't always do the arenas in Kirby, because they're fucking hard! Or maybe more than hard, they're just tedious. Like, it's just like a lot of fucking work. Not that it's not worth the effort, but kind of, at some point it's like, fuck, this is a lot. This is a lot to deal with. There we go. And it's tedious, because you have to, like, really try to get through the normal stuff, and then you finally get to the actual fight you want to get to, and it's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Whenever there's a long lead-up to a fight, and you can kind of handle everything else but that fight, but you still have to, like, get there again, that's always the part that's like, that sucks. You have to kind of look at it as if that part is still a part of the fight. Like, all the lead-up is still also the fight, because that's what they want you to do. Alright, you're gonna do your thing. There he is. Oh, he's a scary man. I miss when you were buff. I miss when this guy was fucking swole. Speaking of which, I need to get more in shape. I just don't have a lot, to be honest, I just don't have time for it. I'm doing too much other shit that takes up all my time. It's an ambition of mine. Ow. What are you doing? Give me that. It's like, that sucks that I took damage, but I'll take what I can get. Hoo-wee! Okay, let's do this. I could have done that without taking a hit, but I fucked it. Oh, no. It was not worth it. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. Nice. Die. Big fucking monkey, get out of here. Fuck you, fucking get off, fuck you, shit, get leave. I'm playing sloppily right now. What if I do this first try and then I can move easily to the DLC? Again, I don't know. I know it's hard. Kirby can be very hard. I know some of these fights are going to be fucking difficult, but if I play it safely, maybe I'll be okay. I'm very tired. I have fucking slept like shit, which is not optimal, you know, for doing shit like this, is it? Ow, why would I do that? Fuck you. Spawn whoever you want. I'm not facing... Oh, that's it, okay. Well, my defense is... I haven't taken any of the delicious sweets yet, but... You. Where are you? Nope. See, I could use the big sword, but I don't want to waste time getting it! Nope. Do this cat thing, do the cat thing! There we go. Ah, freaky king. So I'm trying right now. I'm putting in the effort. Are you real? Oh, you're not real. I knew you weren't real. Try it anyways, though. Are you real? No, you're not real. Alright, now die. Nice! I'm doing okay! I'm feeling not too terrible about myself. Who's next? With my 24 seconds of buffs yet. God, I haven't gotten to, like, the big new fights yet. Wanna do something? God, stop throwing your fucking durians everywhere, dude. Where do you even get these? They're fucking illegal to put on planes. It's true, by the way. Nice. Eat death. I'm feeling good about this. Okay, big tree. I think I'm still avoiding taking any health. I don't think I needed... I don't think it matters if I take it now versus later, necessarily. Because it's all one thing, but... This fight was deceptively hard if I remember. Got these fucking clouds. I gotta hit the dude. If you don't hit the boss, you'll never win against it. Fun fact. It's true. It's a crazy concept. If you don't hit things, they don't die. Wee. Can I go underneath? Oh, I can't. Of course, that's stupid. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, that works. I would have preferred a little bit more of that, like, vampiric health taking, but it's fine. By the way, it's cold as fuck right now, and it's freezing, and everyone's, like, dying right now in the area we're in. So we're gonna have Winter Storm warning, everyone's, like, fucking panicking right now. It's my sword. Ooh. That fucking bass, you hear that shit? Phantom Meta Knight. Hey, dude. You even real? Nope. New fight, so... Ooh, yeah. You're not even real. You're a figment of my imagination. Stay in my memories, Meta Knight. Nope. Where am I? Where am I facing? Who am I? Who am I? What am I? Fuck you. How's the Morpho Knight Blade Tree? It's great. We're doing the cup, the challenge, the thing. Where are we going? Oh my god. I mean, it's obviously good. I've already upgraded it. No, Jesus. Fuck you. Not you. No, sorry, not y'all. You. The screen, not... Sorry, I have to clarify. Fuck you, guys! I'm still not taking any health. Maybe I should... I'm still saving it, for some reason. Hey, man, you gonna become a lava man? Oh. So I spent so much time trying to get all the Waddle Dees by doing all the, like, the no-hit fights, since those are usually one of the challenges, that I got kind of good at some of these fights. A little bit. I'm still taking hits, but... You have to do the fight so fucking often to take no hits that you kind of have to just learn them a little bit. Even for the, like, the Phantom versions, they're difficult. Yeah, I did do that off screen. I just felt like, I was like, you know what? Let me get used to the Phantom Blade. Let me do, like... let me get all the Waddle Dees I missed. Which weren't that many. Most of them were just... Do, like, oh, fight this boss without getting hit. Even if the bosses aren't that hard, it's just, like... The principle of the thing. It's like, okay, a little chip damage here, whatever. It's tricky. Sometimes the fucking mini-bosses are just as hard. It's like, defeat the twin-wheeled Frosties without getting hit. It's like, well, huh? I have to play this entire stage like 20 times to get this one thing? Oh, fuck you. See, the beauteous thing is that because I have 2 health bars, I can use the ranged attack freely because I technically have like a full thing. What's this? Oh, money. You know what? I'm gonna take one of these. I've avoided taking any of them, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 left. I've only got 3 battles, so fuck it. I'm stressed the fuck out. Oh, not you. I don't want to fight you. Shit, sorry, I was doing something. You're a fucking hard fight. Although I'm doing so much fucking damage, it almost doesn't matter. What are you doing? Get out of here. Oh no, he's gonna barf. Barf. Oh, Rama. Okay, we're good. I know, big cutscene. With Big Scary Man. Again, you have the big weapon, but you never get the chance to use it because you're too busy trying to fucking, like, live. Oh my god. Nice. You gonna barf? You gonna barf? Yes, you are. Nice. Fuck you. Beautiful. Again, a part of the easy of this is just take them out as quickly as humanly possible. Don't stay in the fight longer than you need to. Because otherwise you're fucking screwed. Morpho Knight again. Hey, Morpho Knight. What a baby. I might do this first try if I don't fuck up the last fight, which I might easily do. Since I don't... It's new. It'll be a new fight. I haven't done it before. Hey, Morpho Knight. It's you! It's me versus you. Alright. at that shit. I know Morphle Knight's not the last guy. Ready for negative 40? I mean, I've got frozen pizza in the fridge. I've got a ton of rice, which I've already had. I got a ton of eggs, which I already had. I've got frozen loaf of bread, I already had. And I just made curry, which was the big thing. I got curry, big pot of curry. Should last me ages. Hey, buddy. Where you going? What are you doing? Oh, no, you're becoming, like, weird. Oh, no, you're becoming, like... Oh, fuck, not this. Yes, I'm turning my head sideways. You got something a problem with that? Where are you? But, I mean, I've got food. I don't know, but everyone's preparing for winter storm warning. People are raiding the shelves because we're in the south, and it's not going to get negative 40 here, but it's going to get cold enough for everyone to be disrupted. My boss is like, take your laptops home this weekend. We'll see if we want you in on Monday in person. So... we'll see. Nobody knows. The final battle. Gulp. Alright. I'm not even gonna I'm not even gonna use all the fucking tomatoes, dude. Fuck it. But I don't know. It's not gonna get below 0 or anything like that. Again, we're soft down here, even though it is fucking freezing. Although that wind, it's like I've gotten used to it. I've gotten warmer clothes, which really helps. Chaos, Elphilus. I have to kill Chaos. Hey, man. What's up? Me. Oh, yeah. Fuck you. We'll see how I do. Where are you? Can I lock in on you, or are you just gonna, like, do that? Oh, hey, no, give me. Thank you. Yeah, if I lose the sword, I'm gone. Oh, no, spears. Ooh. Come on. Oh, no. What is that? What is that? Fuck. Come on. What the fuck? That shit sucks. Gimme. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's lightning. It's whatever. Oh, but fuck you. Okay, fine. Where are you? Oh, I just dodged by instinct. I wasn't even looking at you. Jesus Christ. I would read all that, but I'm focused right now because I'm trying not to die. Not even a lot of messages. I'm just dying. Oh, dude, it's this fucking. What is it called? Tulpa. What the fuck do I? Oh, okay, we're fine. How do I fight this? Nice. Oh, no, not this thing. The other thing? Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. You know what? You're basically back to what health you were before. It's fine. Nope, gimme. Ooh, that vocalist there. Jesus. You know, I never added this music to my soundtracks. I probably should. Oh, fuck the lasers. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. No. Oh my god. Is this what... I picture fights like this. Like, if you're playing Deltarune, this is what's actually happening, but you're too busy, like seeing a heart move around that you're not actually seeing the real fight. Okay, one fraction of a pixel. What the fuck is this? Oh, the mouthful mode. That's right. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, fight number 2. Oh shit, I was right. Here we are. I was right. I was like, that was a little too easy for that just to be the one. No, no, no. Give me that. Please still be there. Thank you. Shit. I probably will have to replay this shit then, because I don't know if I can take this immediately. And here we are. Nope. Fuck. Hey. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Hello. Wouldn't be a Kirby fight without a soul. Soul fight without an orb. Yes, that's true. Orbs are all the rage these days, I hear. Fucking meteor? Oh god, yes, you're or me. Fuck, why would I walk? Can you like give me like oh shit, okay. Oh Jesus Christ. I was like, they're clearly building me a ladder, I should use it. Stairs, whatever, you know, same thing. You ascend with them. Are you back? Get out of there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you? Where are you? Nope. Oh, he's bouncing. He's big. He's a bouncer. He's a ball, which is balls do that. They bounce. One more? Yeah, that's what I figured. I know I can do this. Oh my god. You gonna start spinning? Spin. There you go, baby. I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were gonna fucking. There's no way you weren't gonna rotate. Rotate for me, baby. Nope. 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 No, 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 get out of there, get out of there. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Oh fuck, it's Meteor again. Again, I want to see if I can't survive with the fucking 1 health bar. Because that would mean I didn't need 2 health bars to do it. Which would be cool if I could. Like, it doesn't mean I will. I might die like right now, but it would be cool if I could do that. Jesus Christ, that's stressful. That is way more stressful than it has any right to be honest. Although, to be fair, technically not, because I'm still cheating by using the ranged attack by having 2 health bars versus just 1, where it would have gone away already. So that's, oh my god. Okay, this is much worse than before. Ugh. Look up and down. Come on, come on. You're right there. You're right there. Huh. A light little breeze. You know, no harsh, angry ending, just a release. Hi. Now, what is that? Dude, it's Sands of Time from the Phantom Hourglass. Elfilin. Oh, you little cutie. Flying blue rat. Mouse creature. When I'm back with one heart, I'm good. Hey, that wasn't bad for my first try. That was pretty good. Grandma's worried because she had one of those friends asking if she knew where her water shutoff was. I mean, I have an apartment, so I don't have no control over that. You should know that as a homeowner, but... Again, they're worried about pipes burst here, but I know we've had pipes burst in my apartment complex, which is why they're concerned. Although, again, it's not like it's... And we're worried about that when it becomes freezing. Like, when it just becomes, like, minus, like, 32 or below. Much less negative fucking 40. What's up, man? Nice. More money for gambling. But I hope it's all well for y'all. You guys are experiencing much worse cold than I am, obviously. It's set to get colder. It's all relative. A unique convergence of elements from native beast stoles to ethereal butterfly gave a stubborn soul one last chance at revenge. This new creation, driven by pure chaos, was defeated by the bright light of Kirby's hope. The last bit of life that remained willingly returned to Alphalin. At last, two became one. I'm gonna PTO tomorrow. I'm still gonna go to work. I mean Saturday, not Friday, which is our day. New figurine. It's battle hardened Kirby. It's like a Chad Kirby. Oh, never mind. It's you. Never mind. I was hoping it would be like Chad jawline Kirby. Nice. I'm not gonna do all of the goddamn like There are 10 photos? I'm not getting all of those. Yeah, wow, pay a fucking rare stone. Yeah, why not, motherfucker? So we have the DLC to do, but let's look around first. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 of 10 photos? What do they represent? So there's the tournament. Or, oh wait, 1 for each of the tournaments? Then there's 5. There's story, there's postgame, there's minigame, there's fishing, chefery. What are the other 2? Maybe all the figurines, and maybe all of the challenges. You know what, there's one more thing I haven't done. Before, if we're closing out the main game, before I move to the postgame. There's one more thing, which is... one more treasure left. Morpho Knight Sword Trial. Yeah, I'm prepared as I'll ever be for the cold. It sucks. I won't leave my apartment this weekend, probably. Maybe. I mean, I go for a walk or something. Who cares? Alright, I don't even know what this entails, but let's do it. God, it's 6 minutes? How fucking difficult is this gonna be? Alright, come on, everybody. I still got my double health bar, by the way. It's just never gonna go away. Fuck you. Fuck you! Get the fuck out of here! We don't want to fake! Nice. Oh, I hate the fact that you're so fucking invulnerable that, like, no matter what, I can't hit you. I got my biggest move, you still don't die, asshole? Eat shit. I'm taking more damage here than I ever took with any of the actual tournament fights. Except maybe Chaos. So when I think Chaos, I really can't help but think of, you have to kill Chaos. I mean, I also think of, like, Chaos, but that's different. What is that? Is that Final Fantasy Strangers of Paradise? Which I feel like released and everyone forgot about it immediately. Was that basically like a pseudo remake of Final Fantasy 1, something like that? From my understanding of it. Maybe like an alternate telling of it or something. Like a very, very strange version of the game. It seems so stupid that I wouldn't mind it. I just don't know much about the gameplay whatsoever. I've never even seen footage of it aside from the one cutscene where he puts the headphones in. The very funny cutscene. I don't know. I don't think it's a long game. I think it's fairly linear. I don't want to call it short. But it's like, it's super like you do this thing, then that thing, and it's very linear. And it is not open either. Nice. What? But it was very mean for a little bit. I mean, the thing I heard that it was kind of mid. Not these fuckers. But in the actual game, there's a challenge where you have to fight 2 of these guys without taking a hit. Easily the hardest challenge of the game. Any other, like, don't take a hit fighting boss fights, these motherfuckers were harder. It didn't help that I had to, like, go through the entire level to fight them again, which made it even harder, but Jesus Christ, that was a fucking rough challenge. Because it's like a little small thing. It's like, oh, take a small little itty-bitty hit from the thing, and then you're screwed. Also, the pressure from trying to do it is enough to make you take, like, a fraction of a pinch of health. Give me. Thanks. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. Don't worry about it. It's always in your head. What are we doing? Can you let me walk? You don't have to teleport me every time. Jesus. Nope. Aren't you the one who's supposed to die, like, soon? Which one of you is supposed to be fucking dead? I mean, not me, of course. Please. I am concerned about the DLC a little bit in terms of, is it just going to be the same levels I already played again? Because especially, I mean, playing, like, the post-game where you revisit the levels and then just doing a couple random levels to pick up the Waddle Dees. I'm like, am I going to have to do all these again for, like, a 3rd time? How different is it really going to be? I mean, I guess the stream will answer that for me once I actually play it, but... Like, I'm sure it would still be fun and look nice and all the rest, but that's kind of like... And again, a lot of Kirby. Like, you think about, like, when Star Allies got all the updates, and everyone's like, finally, it's a complete game. And my perspective, it's still just using the exact same levels from the main game again in different ways. Slightly unique rooms. It's a great game. I think it's great. I think it's wonderful. And a lot of extra modes. They're good at reusing what they do. Which is fair enough. I mean, making a whole new environment is going to be difficult. And how long... I mean, I'm curious how long the DLC actually is comparatively to the actual game. Look, there's little butterflies. Have they ever explained Morpho Knight and the butterfly thing, ever? Oh wow, I actually did the target time. Because I know if I've ever read or seen anything about it. I don't actually know if it's just like an unexplained wandering phenomenon, or is it just a thing that happens. I didn't need to do this. It's not like I don't think I get like a... Oh, never mind. I do. I should have been like... I should have obviously realized that. Ah! Congratulations on collecting all of them. You did the thing. And now, finally, we can move on to the DLC. Yeah, I genuinely didn't know how difficult this was going to be, so I didn't know whether to, like, bookend a whole stream for it or not. Really wasn't that hard. Fallen Star Volcano. Something completely new. Oh, they look so scared. They look so nervous. They look perturbed. It's a heart. Made of steel or something. I can't believe it. It's just like the legend says. What? Who the oh, astronomer? So many meteors rained down suddenly, everyone was shocked. Even me. It was the Lumabit Festival, or whatever the fuck they call it. Starbit Festival. Oh, hold up, I haven't introduced myself. They call me Astronomer Waddle Dee. I study the mysteries of the universe. That's pretty ambitious, isn't it? I hate your backpack because it's not on your shoulder. Like it... Oh god, that's weird. I hate your backpack, man. Since arriving from Popstar, I've been reading all the astronomy books we've left here. I learned how to read this world's writing, though. It wasn't easy. Genius! This is the fucking smartest Waddle Dee in the universe. The Legend of the Meteor? Ooh. According to the legend, meteors have fallen to this world many times before. Jeez, there's music. If this is the Star of Darkness mentioned in the legend, the star that brings disaster. Kirby. Kirby. I have a really bad feeling about this. Something horrifying may be unleashed on the world from inside there. I'm scared. It's said that the meteors rain down with darkness and light. And the disaster born from the Star of Darkness consumes everything. But the legend also says that if stars of light come with the meteors, disaster can be prevented. Oh. Man, you really read all this shit? I like your little telescope. Not even a backpack, it's just the holder for your telescope. Do you suppose a shining stone is part of the crystal that surrounded the meteor? Whoa, what the fuck? It is a Luma, but with like weird tentacles. His music is banging, dude. Well, that was easy. We just need like 5 more of those. We're gonna have a Corsair Genius. Yeah, that's fair. I want Astronomer Waddle Dee and Smash before Banana D. I'm sorry, I disagree. Wholeheartedly, but I could see the vision. Well, how would he... You know what, never mind. He must be one of the stars of light. He says he's a star-eat. He says they are called star-eats. He says that when they gather together, the sealing crystal will be restored. What is the Star of Darkness? Is it like the Chaos versus the Chow? Or, like, and they gotta stop each other? We search the nearby plains. Alright, let's do it. I mean, like, put a blanket over it or something. It's creeping me out. It won't stop it from being dangerous, but, like, you know. I mean, so yes, we are still genuinely going to old stages again, technically. Whether it's worthwhile or not is a different thing. Okay, so, and they are proper stages, so they have, like, actual stuff. Let's see. I mean, they're obviously, like, heavily remixed, but... I've only heard good things about the DLC, though, so I'm not sure, like, you know... It does make you wonder when the next Kirby game's going to be, because it kind of feels like it's been a while. Like, it does feel like it's been a bit. Ooh, very pretty. For my very, like, tired and slightly pained eyes right now, it's almost too much. It's like, oh my god. My brain can't handle this. You know, some people would be wondering... People would have assumed that I would have played FF7 Remake for the Switch today since it came out. And also done, like, a pack thing where I would open up an MTG pack. I didn't get it yet. It hasn't. It's still shipping. I bought it from the Square Enix store specifically because I wanted that pack of cards, and I didn't know if I wanted to make sure I got it versus like going from a third party. I don't even know if I'm going to stream it. At least one stream of it. But I will show the pack opening on stream. Oh my god, he's gotten a little, just like 2 inches taller. And he's got a crystal on his head. Yo, it's like in Pokemon, where the new gimmick was, they gave all the Pokemon hats, but crystals. Sorry, I'm speaking out of my ass. I don't know anything about that. I know it's like the thing of like, you can crystallize. Was it terrestrialize? I thought it was stupid. I thought it was silly. I thought it looked silly, and I thought it was like, what is this? I mean, it was the same with Gigantamaxing, where I guess they're slightly unique designs, but I was like, they're just bigger. From the outside looking in, I was like, this seems a little silly to me. But of course, I didn't play the game. I didn't see them. I didn't know if there were any cool ones or not. So it is me speaking out my ass completely. Ooh. So yes, I see the vision now that it's heavily modified levels versus just like normal. Also, this music, dude. Banging. And I knew this coming in, so I'm not really disappointed that it's not normal levels. I think it'll be way more unique than I'm expecting it to be as well. So I respect it. I know they had new these. Obviously, I think a lot of people would have wanted like a new entire move, like, but that's probably a lot. There's such a small amount of powers in this game that adding one new one is a really big deal. But I still would have liked one. Look at me asking for way too much. Again, how much did this cost? The DLC on its own? Was it like 20? Was it 20 bucks? Because I actually don't know. As someone who just... who, like, this is the Nintendo Switch 2 version of the game, physically. I'm not going to be harsh. I'm going to still play it and enjoy it. But I do think price kind of dictates a lot of things. Yeah, this already looks very different from what I remember. It helps that I haven't played these levels in a while, so I don't remember, but I think these look pretty different. More like the same theming, but in a new location, with some new areas mixed into. Alternate routes and stuff. 20 bucks? Is it 20 bucks? I guess that's kind of what I expected. Not that I wouldn't mind more. 20 bucks, but... Nice cookie! Beautiful. But we'll see. I know that's a big thing for people, is like... Speaking of which, I guess we could talk about the fucking Bella Bell Park expansion, which they still haven't shown us in fucking everything. Mario Wonder, obviously. We already knew about that they were going to get, like, an update. Mostly multiplayer-centric, seemingly. There is still single-player stuff. However, they're just not showing it. They still haven't shown much of it. A lot of it's like, some of it's only local multiplayer, some of it's only on, like, or also online. And none of that stuff I really give a shit about, because for the most part, I'm not going to be playing those modes. I've got no friends. What do you want me to do? So the real sell for me is everything else. Which way is the way to go? I guess this is the optional one, isn't it? I think. Actually, I don't know, to be honest, which way is the correct way. You're not grabbing it? Yeah, I'm not grabbing it either. It's not worth it for me. It doesn't have anything I want. Like, they've shown off, like, there's a new power-up, which they haven't shown us. They haven't shown to us yet. They've just shown that it exists. And a small teaser where it's like, he's Flower Mario. And we've got Rosalinda. And there's, like, a couple new things. We see, like, the Koopaling. The Koopalings and I will make her a permanent guest. So we see all that stuff. And it's like, what is that? Is there more? What are new levels? Are they there? What are they? Are you going to show them to us ever? Or are you just going to, like, not? They've clearly not shown everything yet. I wonder if that means it's bigger, what they have to show. Because the assumption is if they're holding back information to show off later, then it's probably more substantial than maybe you would think on first, or they're just really wanting to push the multiplayer aspect. Oh, I got like weird vertigo there for a second. Jesus Christ. I don't know. But I just want to see what they got. I want to see what, like, because again, as of right now, I don't really think it would be worth it for me to play it. And I believe it's, what, 20 bucks, right? It's still going to be full 20 bucks DLC. There's a shooting star over there. You saw that? Make sure I didn't miss anything. So I'm curious. What's with the new power-up? What's with the Koopaling thing? What new stuff is there? It's a starry. And if there's not much else, then I probably won't be picking it up, to be honest. Just why would I? Ooh, Crystal Wild Frosty fucking slaps his ass at me like Palmer. But it's always a thing of like, are these upgrade packs worth it? Some are. I mean, this is days after the DK one, which gives you like free Dixie Kong and like new modes and increased graph, and it's like all sorts of shit. And then you have shit like, oh, Animal Crossing 3.0 update plus the upgrade, which is only $5, which gives you increased resolution, mouse controls. You get the megaphone, which actually is fun. I was using it yesterday to just shout at my villagers. But it's like, okay. So what we're getting here is, it varies wildly from game to game. I don't know if they're just, I think they're clearly experimenting to see what works best. Also, this is Mario. This is gonna be releasing like 2 weeks before the Galaxy movie. So I think there's a level of that where they're just saying, fuck it. We can price it at this because people haven't bought this yet. They'll buy it now, and they'll buy the better version, quote unquote, to coincide with the movie. Which is probably why they added Rosalina. More than anything, to be honest. Not that Rosalina isn't a staple in some games, but I feel like with the Galaxy movie, they're bringing her back into stuff where she's kind of been like there in some stuff. She was in 3D World, but then she wasn't in some of the other things. Obviously, she wasn't in Wonder from the start. Or maybe they planned it initially to have Rosalina, and they took it out for the movie. Who knows? Maybe this was all planned ahead of time, although I don't think so. The other thing is the Talking Flower, which is, what, 20 bucks? And it seems very silly. A part of me kind of wants it, because it is very silly. It's just a guy who just talks, like, in your house throughout the day, saying stupid shit. Oh, fuck. He's gonna just jabber away in my apartment. Saying, hello, it's whatever. It's like a clock. It's basically, it's kind of like a clock. Where he'll say the time sometimes, but also not other times. Yo, you fucker. I'm hearing like a whoop 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 whoop. Oh, it's you. I guess that's the sound effect. Oh, I get it. It's like the Waddle Dee's crying. It's you making noise. You saw the headline, Mario Wonder's new box art might be the ugliest Switch to edition cover yet? I think I might have saw it. I didn't think it was, I didn't note anything of it, but I didn't see it in high detail. I thought it was just kind of like generic. Unless there's like some horrible red ugly streak that I haven't noticed in it. Or something. That could do it. Hey Mario. Ooh, am I supposed to be up here? This feels like I'm not supposed to be up here. I mean that. I hear a lad up here. Oh, I see. I like the little sound effect, even though it's just the modern version of the Waddle Dee crying, but I'm sure there will be uglier, but of the limited competition for, probably one of the worst. Let me see. I know it's a contentious thing for people that the design for the box arts for these things are just fucking ugly. Also, I'm wondering when the next direct will be. It's still winter, but when spring hits, we got games. So this is basically what I saw. I mean, the biggest thing is that it, like, there's a lot of text right there, which isn't great. There's the big red thing. And there's just a lot of stuff. I don't hate it, necessarily. I mean, it's basically the original box art, right? And then a second one with new characters. It's very noisy. There's a lot of shit. Like, you see it like this big thing. You've got the second art with the second thing. And then you've got, like, down here. And technically, if you look at the size, it's from, like, here, guys, draw it. It's, what was it? It's 10. Might have to charge that. Which one of these things? Ooh. Fucking banger music. Gotta plug in my tablet. But the squishing sound effect in the background is fucking irritating me. But if you look at, like, so you've got, like, you got here. And then you've also got here, which is kind of roughly the same. But this, unfortunately, also has this, which feels like it's not part of the drawing, even though it is, because of the fucking text at the bottom, which kind of ruins the effect of having, like, oh, the Mario stuff down there. Which then splits it off into, like, this, and then this. Where it's like, this is like the breakdown of, like, 4 different sections on the box art, from top to bottom. Which can make it odd. It's just a lot. I don't hate it. I don't think it's the worst thing ever. But let's say if they got rid of the Switch 2 header at the top. And I don't know, maybe the text here is different. I don't know. I don't think it's the worst ever, but you could have done it nicer. It's just there's so much focus not on the art, and so much focus on everything else, and that's kind of the thing. I think your funky mode was better. I mean, that one just became infamous, didn't it? I wonder if there's going to be a new Dixie mode. I guess it's a free update, right? So no. It's free. Free? What are these coins going to give me, by the way? There's like special DLC coins. Unrelated, but do you know in Animal Crossing now that there's like 5 kinds of currency? You've got bells, you've got miles, you've got Poke, you got like hotel vouchers. Is there anything else I'm missing? It's like, what the fuck, game? Put chapstick, my lips were dry as fuck. Because it's a cold winter's day. Oh, fuck you. Go for a hot dog real bad right now. Or something like that. Yeah, these feel different enough where I'm not even thinking about the original level anymore. I'm just thinking about crystals. Nice. Ooh, what? Oh, nice. I think on the ball logo plus Rose Lane. Again, they wanted to keep the original box art and the new one. They wanted to focus on them as 2 distinct things. And I'm sure the game actually does treat them as 2 distinct things as well. It's probably not like, I doubt it's a case of, like... They handle the DLC weird sometimes. I don't know. God damn it. Don't get bit by a big crystal turtle. Aren't they called, like... I don't know, they have a special name, right? They're not just big crystal turtles. So Rosalane. Rosalinda. Oh, he's so squishy. Breakable crystal. God, another gotcha machine. Nice. Yeah, I don't know how many streams this will be, because I have no idea how long this DLC is. I don't know how many other Switch 2 Edition games there are. I guess Kirby is a Switch 2. Let me look, actually. I've got the Kirby game. Which is the exact same design methodology, by the way. I've actually, like... Here. Oh, god damn it. I gotta fix that, don't I? Sorry. It happens whenever I switch scenes sometimes. If you take a look at this. Like, that's... Obviously, it's in reverse. But you've got, like, the original logo and then the new stuff. It's integrated a bit nicer, I suppose. But visually, it's not. It's kind of the exact same. Just maybe handled slightly differently, but it's kind of like... kind of the same. I don't know. And I think it serves its purpose. It's not really a work of art. If they, like, I don't know. And maybe the benefit there is you give people reversible covers. That way they can get something that's nice looking. Instead, God, why does it do that? I've got to figure out why that does that. It's weird. Maybe it's how it's handling the audio or something. I don't know. The benefit of the OG art was more accommodating for being shrunk. Yeah, it's the same idea. Maybe it was harder to handle. But I don't think, like, that's kind of their MO, is like, we got the new thing and the old thing. And I think that does help differentiate them, because when people are going to buy a version, I don't know, maybe it makes it confusing, because people just think it's like an update and not like a different version. There's a lot. They want people to realize that there's new content. They also want people to realize that it's the Switch 2 version, so they're doing all these things to make sure everybody knows what's going on. And it just becomes a lot. And yes, I do want to. I do want them to say the Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Meet Up in Bella Bell Park game for the Nintendo Switch 2 is now play online with friends. In the Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Meet Up in Bella Bell Park. For Nintendo Switch 2. It's very funny. It's great. Wonderful, even. Yeah, I'm curious. Again, my only thought is Tomodachi's coming out in spring, which is soon, and we've heard fucking nothing from it since. Not that I'm expecting to do some big, like... I mean, they ended a direct with Tomodachi, right? Lest we forget, they thought it was worthwhile enough for some direct to be like, you know what we're ending this shit off with? Tomodachi Life. It was the last Switch 1 Nintendo Direct, wasn't it? Right before the Switch 2 was announced. They speak only in trademarks. Yes. And there's probably a very good reason for it, but it's still funny to me. I don't know, it's become like a mind worm. So I'm exploring a little bit to see what's here. Also, welcome. I already did the arena, by the way. I know I should change the title. The arena didn't take very long. Because I gamered it, like, in first try. I knew it was hard. I saw streamers struggle with it. But maybe doing all of his other stuff first, I got used to it again. I honed my skills. Holy fuck! Sorry, this music started and I was like, ooh, this is good. This is real good. Yeah, I never lost this. I never lost the second health bar, which is nice. I managed to make it through with both health bars. Ooh, fuck this remix. Because what is this telling me? So there's hot dog and something to the right of it. Is this the thing, if you go the wrong way, you fucked up? So you don't want to go the wrong way? Like, my mind is, what if there's secrets? But no, don't think about secrets. Think about going the right way. Yeah, that's what I remember from the original, where it's like... Because you want to be like, I know which way to go, let's explore. Ooh, new enemies. That is the wrong decision to make. Oh, Kirby. Oh no, I fell. My friend Kirby died. But this remix is fucking awesome. Yeah, I do have to add the soundtrack to my music. Again, the biggest problem with having... Yeah, I know I did. It was not on purpose, but it still happened, and I feel bad. One of the problems with having, like, a playlist of all of the video game music I've got stored is that some soundtracks have, like, 200 songs, and some have 3. Which means the soundtrack with 3 songs is never going to be heard. Okay, so go into the ice cream zone, is basically what it's saying. Go to ice cream, which is what I kind of figured. I mean... There's not really many ways to go here, to be honest. There's a fucking ladder there, but... Don't go the wrong way. Ignore it. Don't explore. Should I kill this dog? Fuck, I just walked into it, sorry. My seat now. Is there like a thing? Ah! Very tricksy game. What are the challenges here? Weird. We'll see. I want to go to this mall. With friends, you know. Sorry, I just killed another dog. I really don't have to. I'm kind of just being a dick here. Kirby just lives in a world where all he sees are enemies. You know what I mean? Every single person is my enemy. That's Kirby right there.
Every single person is my enemy.
That's just Mickey Mouse.
Oh! Goofy! Donald! Sora! Every single person is your enemy. Watch out!
Mickey, I don't know. I actually have no idea what Sora sounds like. I can't even do a Sora impression. I have no idea. Sorry, Sora. I don't know what you sound like. Okay, it feels like there's something else in here, but...
Oh boy! I can't believe this!
And I can't do like a classic Mickey bit, because I don't know any classic Mickey bits. It's funny how prestigious the role of, like, Kermit is. And how prestigious the role of, like, Bugs Bunny is. But the voice of Mickey is like, no one gives a shit. Nobody knows the current voice actor of Mickey. Whereas Kermit was like, Jim Henson is dead. Big fucking deal. And people forget, the voice of Mickey, maybe they did at the time, I don't know. Maybe it used to be a big deal. Maybe Mickey was just older. Fuck. Because the voice of Mickey was fucking Walt Disney.
Oh boy, Pluto! Be quiet! We don't want Brutus to know.
Do I have to, like... Next. Die. Oh, you get flattened. It's a little sad. These are fun use of mechanics. Do I want you? Yeah, give me you. I mean, I'm playing the crystal level. I should be using crystals. Even if they're not quite the same. I know people care about Goofy and Donald voices at times. I mean, I do know... is it Donald Farmer who does Goofy? I think I know that just because he's done other stuff, and he's kind of a known voice actor. But I don't know if people care... I mostly care of, like, how authentic they are to, like, the original and, you know, maintaining the legacy of the voice or whatever. Who was the guy who did Kermit? Because that was a big deal. Where, like... And to be fair, like, they stopped sounding like them pretty quickly. And then we had, like, when they did Bugs Bunny after Mel Blanc... Was it Mel Blanc? Died in the 90s, and they did Space Jam, and he sounds nothing like him at all. Like, the current guy we've got is really good. Is it Eric Bauza? It's really, really good Bugs Bunny. But the, in the 90s, it's really, like, noticeably off. You know, you compare it to, like, him and Roger Rabbit to him in Space Jam kind of a deal. Simpsons scene on the cusp of having to replace people. Yeah, people are like, yo, Marge has been needing a replacement for fucking like 20 years. Her voice is fucking wrecked. I mean, they've been going on for a fucking long time. Like, they've... a bit overdue, perhaps. Huh. Okay, so logically, your first instinct is to cut the rope. But in classic Kirby fashion, you're going to do that, drop the chest, and you won't be able to get it. So avoid your instinct. What, Kirby? Kirby, where the fuck are you? There we go. In classic Kirby, I'm just thinking of like Great Cave Offensive, where you do something too quickly and you fuck it up. And it's like, oh no. And you have to like replay the section or whatever. By the way, I know there's this, which I don't use very often, but it's a good move. Ooh, that minor. Maybe I'll learn to play this song on the fucking piano. Again, my current one is keeping up with all my Deltarune and Undertale official sheet music. So the Deltarune one I'm learning is Empty Town. Dun, 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 dun. But that's... wait, what the fuck? That's the wrong song. Alright, this song's... the song in the game is currently playing in my head, which means for the life of me I can't hear anything else. But everyone knows the Empty Town song from Deltarune Chapter 1. It's a town theme. Like, no shit. I mean, it's in the fucking name. Okay, before I go over here, there's like... there's that on the wall, which is weirdly suspicious to me. I'm gonna let it fall normally, since it's gonna be fine. I will say the crystal effects in this are very nice. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Just making sure. I'm trying to do it in my head, and it's the wrong key, so it just sounds like Wish is a dream your heart makes. Fuck you, Disney. Disney, I don't give a shit about you until you make a movie about Walt Disney's decapitated head living underneath the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. If you don't show me that, I don't give a shit. You want to win me back? Show me that. That's all I desire. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me all that I desire, and all I desire is Walt Disney's decapitated fucking head. Did I get everything? Oh, I missed a bloom. Damn. And I have no idea where that might be. Just somewhere within the level. Unless it's over here. But I don't think it is. I think I just missed it. Okay, I'm just pretty sure I missed it. I mean, I'm not expecting to get everything here the first time. I didn't it with the Waddle Dees. Why would I do it with the bootleg Lumas? I mean, their bodies look so much like Lumas, just with, like, a different face and head. Like, well, not head, but, like, antlers. Like, you got rid of their face, and you just put, like, a diamond instead. And gave them, like, little ears. Oh, no. These children of a mysterious twinkling planet have the power to contain the evil meteor. They're even children? Is there a mother? Mama. 8 out of 10 ain't so bad. I'm guessing it's like you got 2 levels per area. Something like that. Which isn't a lot, if I think about it. I'm doing this because I'm trying to mentally estimate how long this would actually take to beat. Because it could be pretty damn quick. Hey, Astronomer Waddle Dee, what's up? I like your hat. Star Guide Waddle Dee. Hey man, what's up? Nice to meet you. They call me Star Guide Waddle Dee. Yeah, I know. Oh. Just like doing stuff, man. Give me a second. What's up, man? What can I use these coins for? Oh, is it? Oh, it's just figurines. Of course it is. Oh, it's a blind box. Palm tree. Ooh. Crystal Wild Edge. Looking around to see that others had sprouted crystals, just like his, made him feel proud, like he's part of something important. See, that's all you gotta do to motivate someone. Make them feel like they're part of something important. Traffic light. Wow. I've seen one of those before. Maybe. Big starry flower. What do you want to see all sides of this box? I don't like how you're holding it so close to your body. Listen. He's naked anyways. We've seen everything we can see from Waddle Dee. He's got 2 feet. He's a fucking lump. Listen. He's not a grower. That's not how. He doesn't have like a flap. Flap of skin doesn't like unpeel and. Never mind. I'm not gonna explain. Never mind. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He's fine. He's fine, and it's fine, and we're fine, and it's all fine. But if it was in there, it would have to like. Never mind. I think you need to go outside. You need to like touch some grass a little bit. Just pat it, you know. Maybe smoke some grass. Maybe that'll help instead. I don't think someone could have in a box. Man, I don't want to have the lonely island, you know, being quoted here on stream, but. And what? It's not gonna be like 7. What's in the box? What's in the box? I'm not. You know, it's not gonna be that. From what my understanding, maybe it could be. I guess. It's not gonna be Kirby's wife's. You know what? I can't. I'm not gonna spoil 7 right now for anyone who hasn't seen it. Just let it be known that there's a famous moment in that movie about a guy opening a box. A cartoon character, they could have their bulging eye in there. What, he did like a gag laugh where he screams because something scary happened, his eyes pop out of his head. And then they don't go back in properly for some reason, and they don't know why, so he just put it in a box for safekeeping. I see. Soundtrack's banging, dude. Oh my god! Holy shit, look at that fucking water physics. 9 out of 10, dude. So I thought it was like frame rate issues, but no, it was freezing. Okay. He's waiting for Kirby to touch it. Why would he want Kirby to touch his eye? Does Kirby have the healing touch? This is cool, by the way. So it's the ice, the crystals are cold. Because normally if a meteor comes down, you would think it would immediately, like, melt shit, but no, this is like the opposite. Unless it turned the water into crystals instead. And it's not actual ice, it's just like crystallization. Oh. Which could be nice if it's like kind of warm and pleasant. But this is cool. Level some fun secret spots. That's concerning. I'm sure they're fun, but that's concerning. Could Kirby ever swim, like, under the water in his games? In any of them? Have there ever been underwater levels? I'm trying to remember, because off the top of my head I can't think of any, but I might have played them. But I don't remember. Of course he has. Yes, of course he has. It's just not in this game. Sorry, I forgot. I couldn't remember. My brain, like, I'm very tired. I have not been getting good sleep the last couple days. Hey guys, look, it's behind the... Oh! The water plate. But I was gonna say, they should do it here. And they haven't. He just has to have like a little floaty in a ring. It doesn't actually like go underneath. Could he go under the water in Kirby 64? Because he also had a floaty in 64, right? Or am I thinking wrong? Or was it just both? Clearly, you... Oh, was it the whale? I don't remember now. Sorry, clearly you remember how badly my memory is. Everybody wants to be my memory. Everybody wants to be my memory. Yeah, my brain's not working. I don't remember. I played it, what, last year? It wasn't that long ago. There's parts of 64 that I remember, and there's many parts of the game that are just like a fuzzy memory to me. To be honest. Sorry, the fact that this is in the camera shot makes me think there's something there, but... No, it's fine. Hey, little guy! Oh, that's right. Underwater in 64 sucked ass. I mean, losing your powers is nice, but... I don't mind when it's like, you can only use sword, umbrella, or fuck you. Underwater. I don't hate that necessarily. Learn to breathe underwater, bitch! Woohoo! I don't know who this character is. I don't know, like, what game this character I've invented is from Kirby, but he's a fucking dick. Wait, something up here? But this feels rampantly secret-like. Well, actually, that you know, that looks suspicious. 2, 3 of kind. Yes, that's right. I don't know why I couldn't remember. At the time, I was like, the only Kirby in my head right now is this game. And I was just like, this is the only Kirby game that have ever been. And then I'm thinking back, like, no shit, there were tons of water levels. Fundamental part of any of the games. I'm thinking of all the puzzles where you accidentally fuck up and miss things because you didn't have the right power-up to be underwater in Superstar. Again, the way this handle's floating, the way this handle's underwater, it's just different. Crystal Florino. Ooh, you're... Alright, actually, I was going to say you're nice looking, but you're kind of just whatever. You got a purple nose. You've been dipping too much into the spirits, my man. You know what's really funny? Brain cells being lost. My mind fucking suffering. The eventual death of everything. My stupidity. With all the things I can, like talk about on a whim, you really think, like, I could have memorized a video game I played last year. To any capacity. Like playing Luigi's Mansion, wondering if there's any Mario games you could go underwater in. Sorry, you saying that makes me think, is there an underwater section of Luigi's Mansion? There's not, right? There's not an underwater section of Luigi's Mansion. Just give me this, why not? You've given it to me. I was like, don't freak me out here. I would just believe you. I'd be like, yeah, huh? Oh yeah, I remember that. Favorite mini boss? I don't mind Florina. My least favorite mini boss now is the fucking Wild Frosty when there's 2 of them. None of them are that bad, to be honest. You couldn't think of any Mario games without underwater? There's surely one, right? Was there water in Mario Land 2? Yeah, there was, right? Was there? I mean, there were clouds and stuff. And there was Toy Box, there was Ghost, Pumpkin Hill. I found my lost feet in Mario 2. Was there a water level in Mario 2? Mario Land 2, sorry, specifically, sorry. Not Mario 2, Mario Land 2. Or Mario Land 1, actually, to be fair. I don't even, you know. Piano Ghost might play the water theme. Yeah, the Piano Ghost does da 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 da. Actually, can I play that by ear? Just curious. I'm curious if I actually... Actually, I have to turn it on, don't I? There we go. Ba-da-da. Right. Dun, dun. Nah, I don't know. No idea. I don't think that's the right key at all. At all. What was it? It was AE? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Ah, fuck it. I don't know. I can't do it. I tried. It's fucked up. I'd have to know the starting note. I have no idea. Bowser's Fury don't think there's underwater stuff. I mean, the whole game is on a fucking beach. There's no underwater stuff in Bowser's Fury. That seems crazy to me. If that's true. I guess you're right. Actually, if I'm thinking about it, I don't think there is, but it's weird. It's all surface level. 3D World had underwater stuff? But Bowser's Fury didn't, I guess. Actually, I like underwater stuff in games. It's difficult. I still haven't. That would be a game to do. Actually, would be 3D World and Bowser's Fury for a stream. That would be fun, actually. Do I own that for Switch? I don't think I do. I don't know. I actually haven't played Bowser's Fury. I've seen it played by tons of people, which is not the same. I would want to play it on my own and see how fun it actually is. Because everyone was like, this is the future of Mario. And I was like, is it? Is it that good? I don't know. I kind of like the movement options from Cappy. This is a good fusion of 2D and 3D, like 3D World was, but in a more traditional 3D sandbox style, which is appealing. But for someone who hasn't played it, I'm like, is it that good? Oh no. No, Kirby. Don't fall. Just above water, huh? Interesting. Yeah, Lake Lapcat or whatever the fuck it was. Interesting. That would be fun. Again, I didn't get it at the time because I was like, do I really want to buy... Yeah, I probably should have gotten it. I don't know. It's probably gone on sale multiple times. I should pick it up when I get a chance. So I went through this area very quickly, so I want to take a look. Check a look. That one I barely started learning, so I'm still like just getting into it. I'll get better at it over time. There's parts of the song I just haven't even touched, so not bad for like, you know, a little bit of time, but I gotta put more time into it. Up here, is there anything else? And Bowser's Fury is cool. It's good. Everything I've seen seems nice. Out of any of like the optional modes and any kind of like, we're re-releasing it. Here's a basically what we're doing now with like this Kirby thing, where it's like, here's a re-release, but it's DLC. Although now we're up charging for it instead of just giving the original. So they're doing slightly differently. That was just like, here's a port from Wii U to Switch. So a console that, you know, you can't play the old game anymore. Here's the only way to play it on this console. We're gonna give you something new to it. Here you go. Here's like a fucking amazing bonus mode. Or some bonus modes are shite. But the Switch 2 editions is different because you can still play the base game. That's kind of the key difference here. So it's not like you're going from Wii U to Switch, and it's like you could have already owned this game on Switch. Which why it's more like it's just DLC, and is the DLC worth it for extra $20? I don't know. Whereas the 3D World was like, okay, this, what was it, 60? And it's 3D World again, but pretty good upgrades to the 3D World from what I've heard. Speed and other things, and then an incredibly good bonus mode. Like, genuinely just great bonus mode. Arguably the best bonus mode for any port that we've ever gotten ever. Whereas others maybe weren't as good. Maybe that's not. There might be better ones. Extra tier speed was. I know it fucked things up. I know people are like, oh fuck, it's quicker now, which means that the game is kind of fucked up and it's too difficult. And you slide around and I guess these singles seem this world with small challenges. And maybe I'm just more concerned about how it's gonna play. There's something over here? I swear to God there's something over here. Not really. But yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, it's a noticeable thing, right? Is the increased speed. I know that it affected things, but people like going quickly. I mean, hell, the stages weren't designed around 4 people, but people love playing 3D World with 4 people. And it's fucking chaos, and people die, and it gets fucked up. But it's fine, because it's fun. Cogwheel! Oh, gear. Oh, well, this is fun. Dun, 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 dun. Wait. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, Scatman's World. Calling out the Scatland. Sorry, if you haven't heard Scatman's World, I'm curious if Siva Gunner's ever done that. Just gonna look up this song and look up. Again, if you don't know what Scatman's World is. Wow, I looked up Fallen Star Beach on Google, and it says Fallen Star Beach is a stage from the fan-made expansion Kirby Star-Crossed Worlds. Which is not true. That is not true. I'm just looking up Kirby Forgotten Land. Scatman's World. I could just play Scatman's World and let you come up with your own thing, because I don't think I'm gonna find a rip. All right, Scatman's World. Shut up! 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 You're gonna VOD mute my channel. It's Scatman's World! Come on, everybody knows Scatman's World. Maybe, maybe not. Are you even on the internet if you haven't heard this song? A banger. Sorry, it's a banger. The lyrics speak to your soul. Scatman, Fat Man, Black and White and Brown Man, tell me about the color of your soul. It's one of the lines in the song, by the way. Everybody's born to compete as he chooses, but how can someone win if winning means that someone loses? Fuck, that's a banger. Sorry, all the lines in this song are fucking great. But in this song, in this game that we're playing, I hear Scatman's World. It could just be me. It could just be me. Dun, 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 dun. That part that just played. Listen, it can't just be me. Next time it comes up, I'm gonna point it out again. So I hear songs in everything. I hear songs in every other song. Every song is secretly another song in disguise. Can I go down or like this way? No. I guess not. But it was, yeah, the song was tickling the back of my brain a little bit, you know? Oh, thank you. So I'm so focused now on listening to this music, so I can yell as soon as it happens. Give me you. It's that part. Sorry, it's literally like 2 seconds of this fucking song. And I know that's such nothingness. But it sent my brain into fucking, like, you know, overdrive. Maybe that's just me. Sorry, that's probably just me who hears this. That's just how my brain works, you know? Be shooting me with a fucking pellet gun, asshole. It's just the notes, it's the chords, in a similar arrangement. It's not the same. And you can make connections anywhere. My name is Edwin. I made the mimic. It was difficult to put the pieces together. But not difficult to put the pieces of this song together. Whoa. Oh my god, I could do that? Ooh. Trixie. It is just like some of the same enemies with crystals on their head. Some of them are more uniquely designed, but other ones are just, yeah, it's this guy again. He's got a cool crystal though, that's pretty neat. Well, hey! How's it going? Can I not? No, I can't. Maybe I can, but maybe I can't. Ooh, neat. Mechanically speaking, it's quite fun. Which is what you want in a game. You want it to be fun. Ever mention that I potentially prioritize fun in games? It's a crazy concept, I know. It's not like it's my name or anything. It's not like I have a predilection towards funness in games. No, don't be silly. Okay, obviously go here first. Wait a fucking second. What does that do? Oh, okay, thank God I didn't go somewhere else. Thinking that was the secret optional area, when it in fact wasn't. Which is a common plight in a lot of games. I mean, aside from using like yellow paint, how do you contend with the idea of this is the main route and this is the optional route, without telling the gamer? Why don't we just tell people? Because they want to know, and it's not like we've designed 2 areas so that people can do more if they want, unless you're specifically trying to make sure that they don't know. Yellow versus orange. No, but like we're not like. Is there any reason to keep it hidden? Which way is the boss route and which way isn't? Why don't we make it more oblique? I guess you want it to be somewhat in the vein of the game, right? And not like. I didn't find all the treasures, did I? Unless there's one over here. There's one over here. Are we still in the fucking ocean? Does this not count? Or is there more? Because this feels like this should count. But I guess not. But I don't know if there's even a reason that you'd ever want to keep it hidden, to be honest. Maybe like here? Oh fuck, I have to like do the thing, that's right. Can I do like, I don't know, higher? Get up there. I don't think so. No. I don't like missing things, and it feels like there's something over here that should be here, but not here, but over here. How mysterious. Maybe I missed something. Maybe you missed something. Okay, fine. There we go. I want to be Gear Man as I get in here. You make me ashamed, Kirby. Damn. One secret missed. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Aww. Nap time. God, that's a big-ass bed. Kirby's so tiny. Sometimes sleepy Kirby inhales Elflin right up and then Kirby starts chewing? What do you mean chewing? Does Kirby have teeth? I thought he just swallows things that goes directly in the stomach. There's some lore here that I have to learn about. It's very important. Dude, the toothed Kirby is not like lore I needed to know about. No, I don't like it. I just want to let that. I want to let that be in the air. I just want that to be, you know, having a big bed when he's a ball and can easily roll around. I mean, he has arms and legs to prevent him from doing that. If I was a big round man with a big belly, okay, I could roll around. Perhaps, perchance, right? Or whatever. But I've got, like, arms and legs to prevent that. Oh, I think Kirby will be fine. Maybe that's just me. I'm never gonna get rid of that Scatman World in my head. It's Scat. This song is a Scatman World song forever. Very heavily memed song, by the way. How do I get up there? Hello, guys. Little turtles, tortoises. Tortoises just hoping to go to the ocean. And it killed their hopes and their dreams. Dun dun dun. Okay, literally those three things, dun dun dun, those three notes sound like a specific sound in a song that they used in Super Paper Mario. I know that's insane, but I'm pretty sure they used the same sound library, or same sound font, or sound effect for those three notes. Because every time I hear it, and I immediately think Super Paper Mario. I know that's insane to say, but like, I swear to God, maybe I just have a good ear for sounds. Clearly. Because I have to get my eye out again. On the off chance I'm right. And when there's just sound effects of crystals everywhere, get distracted. Oh. I didn't want to do that again because it stops the music, but fine. Let's do this. Oh man, the music's changed. God, fucking water! What are you doing? I don't know, this is a banger track though. No crystals yet though. Yo, those people who are really big into crystals for healing purposes must love this game. No, fucking get rid of this. Thank you. I'm not gonna make fun of people for it. If you're taking it as like real life advice for medical stuff, and like your life is changing because of it, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's up to you. I mean, you're allowed to make the decisions in your life even if they're stupid. You're an adult, you can make your own choices. But at the same time, it's like, I don't want people to be using crystals to heal, like, disease and then die because of it. That's pretty upsetting. That's like when Steve Jobs is like, I've got cancer. I'm only going to eat fruit and use holistic practices and hope I don't die. And then he died. Like, you can't stop him from doing that necessarily, but it's still like... So I don't care if people use crystals, but if it's the thing where it's like, they're gonna die because of it, because they're like, I don't know. Like, listen, I got like a gaping wound, but if I just put like a quartz crystal on it, I'll be fine. Then it's like, I don't know if you should intervene or not, and letting them use their crystals to heal their gunshot wound or whatever. It's that and, like, essential oils. And not that, I mean, listen, certain things have beneficial effects, but you can also get those beneficial effects from, like, other sources. It is true, by the way. Steve Jobs was like, I'm gonna die. I've got horrible cancer. And he ate fruit. I don't even know. Was it cancer? What did he die from? I thought it was cancer. Usually cancer. And he used a lot of very holistic methods to try and heal himself, and none of them worked, because no shit. There were treatment options. You could have lived. And the doctor said, yeah, you could live through this, but he didn't take those routes and ended up dying because of it. It's like, that's preventable. It was clearly preventable, and you just didn't do the right things. You had the time, you had the money, you had the resources, and you chose other options. And fair enough, I guess. It's your life to gamble with. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't mind crystal. People just like crystals and collect them. But there's times when you can take things a little too... Oh, I missed one! A little too far. I used to love crystals. I used to be was a kid. I don't know why. I would talk about this before. I wanted to be a geologist. I knew all of the rocks. You know, metamorphics. You know, sedimentary rocks, igneous rocks. I was a fucking expert, dude. Is this? Oh, wait. I could tell you some of the properties of different materials. I knew the fucking hardness scale. I knew all this shit. As like a fucking elementary school kid, by the way, not like a older kid. Because if you're older, you can kind of know those things. And most adults kind of have some general knowledge of geology. Maybe. You probably know what an igneous rock is. I would have guessed. I don't know. Maybe nobody knows. Maybe that's another assumption of like base knowledge of random things that not everyone has. But they did teach it. They teach it like alongside like the water cycle, the rock cycle, shit like that. Not like intense, crazy knowledge. It's kind of a funny thing because everybody has such a different baseline. I don't want to be like, yo, I was so smart for knowing this, but also I don't want to be, I was so stupid. Everybody knows this. Because in one way, if someone does know it, they're going to feel bad if you say everybody knows it. But in other ways, I'll look dumb if I say, oh, I'm so smart for knowing this, and everyone else also knows it. There's no winning. Basically all you can do is just say, fuck it. Some people know this, some people will not know this. I have no idea. Because I'm avoiding being a fucking dick. Give me you. Or not. Everyone's on such a different baseline. What's known for some people aren't known for others. And sometimes you learn things for the hell of it. It's like when I was like learning geography. What are all the states? Just so I can like be aware if anyone accosts me on the street and is like, hey man, which state is this? It shows me a map. In the hopes that I'll be like, I don't know, China, and then they can put it online. And I look like a big fool. That's the state of Atlanta. I mean, within reason, at the very least. When they're like, what country is this? Yes, there are some very dumb answers, but most people don't really need to know in their day-to-day lives. At all, whatsoever. So I feel like they're unfair. It's like, okay, listen, they're not interested in worldly stuff, but they have no reason to need to be into it. My day never involves the geography of the world in the slightest, or any of its countries. If I didn't know any other country but my own, for the most part, my life wouldn't change in the slightest. At least my day-to-day life. I mean, there's other things that would change, of course, and I want to know these things and stay up to date with the world. But when it comes to day-to-day stuff, like, they should, but there is such a concept as rational ignorance. I learned about it in one class in college, where it's basically the idea of, yeah, people will use, will know what they need to know to get through life from a more rational perspective that a lot of people will reason out, maybe not intentionally. But don't waste your time researching into shit that won't affect you mostly. So people just use, like, if they're gonna vote, they're gonna use basic touchstones. They don't need to know this or that because it doesn't affect them. From that perspective, it's quite rational to be ignorant about certain things because it's a waste of your time. However, I don't necessarily ascribe to that because I want to know things. I just like learning. But yeah, there's a lot of fallacies happen when you assume everybody's like you and have the same perspectives. Not everybody wants to learn or give a shit about the world, and that's fair enough. I accept that. No one is like me, they're all lesser. I mean, it's a... Sorry, I'm being way too serious right now, but it's a further derivation of the idea of... Everybody gets my references, how could they not? Because they're not you, you fucking idiot. Also, I know I'm lesser than you, because, like, you draw, and I look at my own drawings, and I'm like, man... Oh, man... I might get better over time, if I put effort into it. And if I don't, then it won't, so... But yeah, everyone's different. Wow, I did shit this time. Did terrible in this level. I don't know how many I'm going to need, or if there's like a gate. Probably is, of like, you need this many to beat the thing. Gotten one step closer to its shape, which was a heart. I feel like we're just covering up the problem here. It's gonna be a thing where we get to the end, but the Dark Star wakes up anyways. Wakes up anyways, and we have to fight it and make it like a proper clean heart, inside and out, not just the outside. It's a guess of some kind, right? Like clearly, though, right? It's not gonna be we put this shield on it and it was fine, and we're gonna go home and it's all gonna be okay. We can't not address the problem. Okay, let's gamble. Greetings. I like how they didn't want to put like they didn't want to squeeze a fifth gacha machine, so they just made it him. It could be his eye, you're right! It's right in there. It's a look outside fucking transformation of this character. He's got like 7 eyes in the box. There's some visceral descriptions of really fucked up shit in Look Outside that I really like, because they're not shown, they're just described. One of them is you stab yourself in the stomach on purpose because another guy did it, and you're like, what if I tried the same? And where you do, an eye opens up. Any other cuts you make, other eyes open up. By accident, you cut one of the eyes, and the eye splits into like 70 other smaller eyes, because each cut is an eye. And you go insane from the amount of eyes and the amount of, like, the overstimulation. It's crazy. And that's all that, none of that's visual, you don't see it. It's just a black screen with the text, but it's really effective. I was just thinking about it the other day, because it's neat. You don't always need, like, that visual representation. Sometimes it's just good to just have whatever. Hey, boys, you want to jam out? Fine, do that. That's fine. It's like I'm looking for a specific song. What's up, my scroll? I don't want you. How many of some of these do I even have? Got 71 of 79 of Volume 1. I've got 24 and like I've got fucking nothing in some of these. Jesus. Ugh. All my money down. I never did a lot of these things. I remember like Minish Cap. I got every heart piece and most of everything in there except for the last heart piece, which comes from the gacha that I just didn't feel like doing. I was like, I just not worth it. I got to that point and I was like, I could do this. And I was like, I just don't want to do this. I just really don't feel like grinding this out. And I never did. It's on the Switch, I could show it right now. But that's the one thing I'm missing. It's always there if I ever want to. Well, it's like the fucking photograph figurine thing in Wind Waker, which I've never fucking done. And Wind Waker's a sad one where there's so many extra things in that game I've just never done. But especially never done was the figurines. Oh my god, that's cute. It just can't be asked. Ear of corn. Yo, if an ear of corn is the whole corn, like a corn cob, what is the individual thing on a corn? I thought the individual little niblets were ears of corn. But if the whole thing is the ear of corn, then I don't know. Never fuck with the figures, nor that weird like flower planting quest. Oh, we have to get the water and get there in time. I would say most of the side quests in Wind Waker I feel like I actually haven't done properly. If I ever stream it, I would probably try to do more of those. I might have to look at my Wind Waker guide that I have somewhere. Might be at my parents' house to be honest, but if I didn't bring it over. Because like Jesus, I don't know. I've beaten the game. I'm not gonna feel bad about like quote unquote cheating by using a guide. If I've played the game before and I've beaten it fully. It's not like it's a first time experience. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. And it was a collector's edition. God, with all this stuff done, what else is even left? 98%. What is that 2%? Is it the figurines? Or is there something else that's not that? Because actually, I don't know. What else could be missing? Did I ever buy anything from you, ever? Just for the hell of it? Why not? Like, just for your sake. I feel like I should spend money once here. I'm never gonna use it, but fine. What 2% of this game am I missing? Whatever. I do like Kirby's Little Roundhouse. I know I can. But this one's portable. New song? What? Oh. I see. No, not new song. It just does that all the time anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what to do. I don't need to get it. So it's fine, but... But that'll be it for today. I'll keep playing. At some point, obviously I'm gonna finish this, of course, whenever the next stream is, but... I'm enjoying it. The DLC is nice. It is much more of a new level than just repurposing an old one, which is good. That's what I was hoping for. I didn't know the full extent of what it was going to do, but it's nice to see that they're really putting in the effort. What I wanted. It's still clearly inspired and enthused by the original level, of course, but in a way that feels actually full and distinct. So I appreciate that. It's fun. Because if it's not fun, why bother? Have a good night, everybody. Take care. I'll probably stream tomorrow, which will probably be Animal Crossing, but yeah. Have a good night. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.